Alright, so hello everybody, and welcome back to Wolfenstein the New Order. Hey, I recognize that guy and her. They're from the Old Blood. Or no, they were on the train in this game.
Was mit wem hier? Okay, der kommt mir irgendwie bekannt vor. Das sieht wie ein Schwerarbeiter aus. Bitte, Frau Engel.
Wolfgang? Der hier.
Jawohl, Lagerkommandant. Drück die
Oh.
Tür raus.
Alright. Hello. Well, this isn't gonna be good.
Human beings, like cattle in this place. Need to stay calm. Remember the mission. Find, set, raw. Count to 4. Inhale.
Okay. Well, classic. And I don't mean that it's necessarily classic in like real prisons, but pretty much any game where you are in a prison, at some point you will walk by guards beating the fuck out of someone. Alright, what are we... Okay.
The first day is tough, my friend. Clear to accept. It gets no easier. Now I can remember near how many weeks long, months maybe. Not many survived for long. I was fighting the Nazis in Africa. I held them back for a while. It wouldn't the luck. It was too strong. Now I just try to survive day for day.
I'm looking for a man called Set Raw.
I have heard of him. Survived in here longer than any other. He's in Block 4. Jay want to go there? They need a rector uniform. Look for a prisoner over there by your right, dressed in a Block 4 uniform. Say now Miss Milo. I heard his wife is quartered in our block. Maybe that will convince him to trade uniforms, let go. But they need to distract the guards first.
Thanks.
Distract the guards. They watch you closely.
I don't get what I'm doing. Nope, okay. So, right. Left. Left again? Nope. Okay, right. Left. Down. Hey, look at that. Okay, so I don't think...
Good trick if you want the guards off your back.
Okay, how does one break it? Oh, alright. That. It's just, I guess I just keep fucking it up or something, like... Or do I just keep doing it correctly? Like, I don't really know what I'm doing anyway. By the looks of it, I just keep doing it correctly, because now the button is sparking. So what, do I just, like, overwork the machine? I go too fast for it or something? Boop. And boop. Either that or else I'm just becoming, like, the best worker they ever had. Alright, I don't... Oh, I see. Ah. That, and then... Oh no! Oh my! Well, I mean, that should have worked, right? Oh, this guy.
Milo, I know where they keep your wife.
Who are you?
I'm in the same block as her.
Sure. She's not dead. Oh, God, she lives.
If you're willing to swap uniforms, you can find out for yourself.
Okay. Hurry.
Das ist von heute, oder? Ja. Komm, geh mal saufen. Aufgemerkt, Gefangene! Die Fabrik ist heute geschlossen. Kehrt sofort in eure Quartiere zurück. Insassen von Block 4 durch das rote Tor. Insassen von Block 6 durch das blaue Tor.
I hope they find what they seek lately. My name is Bombate.
MJ Blazkowicz. Be safe out there.
Like that guy. Alright, this way it is. I don't know why I keep checking for like collectibles and that. Like I'm not gonna pick them up anyway. Uh-huh. Oh my. I just, you know. What the hell is underneath that thing that's making... Is that a grinder? Oh my. That'd be a nasty ass death. Alright, let's see if we can find... Now we need to find the dude. Who's apparently... He's either over there or something we need is over there. That's pleasant. Looks like it's the dude.
You ever seen my daughter?
Set Roth.
Look at this shimshin. So much muscle with physique. What for compare?
You said Roth.
I'm not sure yet. What do you know of Seth Roth? Yeah, for sure.
Source of Nazi technology. I'm here to rescue you.
You're here to rescue. This is wonderful. He's here to rescue you. Who will rescue him? And then, day of that shimshin. Don't waste your time. I swore an oath to never betray the secrets of Das Yoko.
Fuck your oath. People are dying. The resistance calls on you.
So it's a transaction of sorts, right? My personal freedom for the secrets I swore to keep. It's my honor on the altar of righteousness. Well, permit me a moment to consider, Shimshin. Here's my proposition to you. Aid me in closing this place down, and I will seat you and your comrades at the table of truth and power. Deal? I've been working on a little project. That machine there, most because of stolen Das Yoko technology. I know it very well. Now this. Don't look at this so bluntly. This I can seize control over that machine. Level the gates of this place free. Everyone, I only miss one more power. Name it. That's a power source. Now, that machine, well, its electrical systems are powered by a detonic battery. You can find the detonic battery at the service station at the command building. It's in a different block, block 6. If you can disable the automatic security systems monitoring the exits, you'll be able to make it to block 6. I believe that there, at the guards barracks, there's a control module that controls the security systems. Find a way in. Locate the control module. Disable the systems. Come back to me.
Okay. Time for fucking prison break here. Sounds fucking complicated as shit, but I mean... Hey buddy, you wanna not...
You're a big man. I can see you still have some strength. I was a big guy like you. I would do something about the guard to the call on the knife. He's inside the guard's barracks. Likes to drag prisoners in there. Tortures them. Seeing the smoke rising from the chimneys afterwards. Not asking you to do anything, but the right thing.
Okay. Now, did I have to talk to her, or is that like a weird little side quest? Because that's interesting. Let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like there's... I mean, nobody else really stands out. I kind of talked to her in the assumption that I needed to make her move. Oh my.
Oh God. Stench in here.
Well, yeah, you went into a fucking... You went down a slide that had dead bodies at the bottom. I feel like I could definitely use some of these as weapons, just saying. Oh, also, while I was doing the collectibles guides, obviously I was playing through the Wyatt timeline. I wasn't really paying attention to the cutscenes, like I was still just skipping them. But this time, when I did the last chapter, where like Fergus freaked out on us for choosing him over Wyatt, I decided to actually pay attention to that part. And when I did, as you can imagine, Wyatt also freaked out over us choosing Fergus. But he didn't seem to recover. Like, Fergus offered us gum after, like, during the cutscene. Oh, hello. I did think I could sneak into your house. Alright, so I'm going to just assume that I had, like... Right, you probably can't. Well, I mean, Germans can understand this guy probably, but... But yeah, anyway. Like, obviously, like, Fergus recovered a little bit. And I was like, oh, can you get, you know, here's some gun. But, I mean, Wyatt, to be fair, brought up the exact same points that I brought up as to why I would choose Fergus over him anyway. Which is, you know, Fergus had a lot more experience and that he would know what to do in these kinds of situations and everything, right? Really? He actually left the knife in me? I feel like that's inaccurate. Oh wow, it's not even closed? Oh, that smell would come all out of there. Up. Just this guy. And I'll get some armor from the stick that he had. Yeah, this place would fucking stink. I mean, I imagine even like if they were fully enclosed, they might still stink a little bit because, you know, it can only block so much of the smell. I'll take 80. I mean, it's more health than I have. Oh, there was another one right there. Oh, ah, well. It's a map. Okay, so they're trying to get to Venus. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, Wyatt there. It was interesting because, like I said, he did bring up the same point and he didn't seem to recover as much. So I'm still pretty happy with my choice. Oh, this is back where we were. I shouldn't have taken those helmets because that guy cutting me like that did take away all the armor. I mean, it wasn't very much, but it was still some armor, right? Where the fuck am I going? Came this way. There's blood dripping down there, but I mean, there's the dickhead right there, so I definitely need to find my way up. I killed all the... Oh, there's the door way over there. But yeah, it was interesting. The other... It's also very weird that they decided to switch who, like, there's some secondary character in there. Like, we saw the, like, the crazy chick who had, like, all the papers on her wall, and if you don't have... And if you're... if you're in the Fergus timeline. If you're in the Wyatt timeline, you get a dude who plays guitar instead. But, like, neither of them have really done anything as of yet. Like, so it's weird to me that they even bothered to make it a different character. Like you would think that if it was a different character that it would there you go. Frick. Hey, and the knife is dead. Alright, so that... Oh, it looks like this dude is also dead, but that's not a surprise with the amount of blood that was leaking through the bottom there. Oh, good God, could you imagine if you got caught here? Like, obviously they have this set up to be a super easy stealth. Because these guards seem to only patrol one way, so unless, like, you're getting up and fucking sprinting everywhere, odds are you'll be good to go. But yeah, like, if you got caught here, like, that would be fucking rough as shit. Alright. I'm gonna check this door, because I'm curious. It does say it's medical. Now, there's more Enigma codes. Okay, so yeah, just medkits. That's not really a surprise. It's kind of what I figured. They would just have, like, some medkits. There's actually less health in there than I thought there would be. I was hoping on the off chance that there would be a little bit of armor, since I am still missing some. It's also really weird to me that, for one, that camera doesn't do anything. Also, I picked up that upgrade that we saw in the sewer, and it's actually the reflection upgrade, which I assumed would reflect bullets back, but it's not. I feel like reflection is probably a bad name for it, because what it does is if you shoot something and miss and it hits a wall or something, it will bounce off the wall. It doesn't have proper physics, like the angle won't be correct, like it does bounce off in some random direction. But other than that, it's, yeah, I feel like it's not very useful unless you're missing. Like, because obviously, it also, I think, made the gun even weaker than the automatic fire did. Unfortunately, I don't think anyway that there's a way to, like, change what upgrades that you have on your guns and that. Like, health kit, enigma codes. Go. Security systems down. Armor. Oh, not what I wanted. Oh. Just dying to get away on a relaxing vacation, and look no further than Croatia's finest luxury resort, the Mediterranean Pearl. The resort was listed as the world's best vacation spot in the latest issue of the #1 travel magazine, Raisin. Raisin? I don't know. The Mediterranean Pearl lies in the beautiful city of Rabac by the clear blue Adriatic Sea, an area famous for its white pebble beaches. Honestly kind of curious as to, like, whether that's even, like, a little bit true in real life. I mean, you don't really hear about Croatia as a resort destination. The only time I've ever really heard of Croatia was, you know, starving people and really, like, weird shit food. Okay. So now we're good to go because we're back outside and I hide my knife. And where did dude go? Is he back in here? It doesn't look like it. Unless he's in the potty. No. I mean, I guess over here would make sense, yeah.
Sometimes we have to find other ways of resistance than fire. It's like this adjustment of the chemicals this stabilizes the mixture. Structural soundness erodes, mold develops. Security systems. It's done. Wow, Shimshin. What is your name, Nicola?
Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz, yes, Blazkowicz. So, now the security systems are disabled. You can go past this gate, back through the factory, out the blue gate inside Block 6 where the command control building is located. Sneak inside, get the detonated battery. Please act urgently before anyone notices what you have done.
Inside.
That's good luck.
It's a real mouthful to say good luck. Alright, I'm going to assume that I just go out this door. And that elevator is probably for the robot. Okay, got my knife back out, so I guess I should watch for enemies. I also still need one more kill. When you pick up that reflection upgrade, it's in the suit, like, obviously, like, because I think I pointed it out when we were playing in the last video there. But it's in the sewers right before you actually come across 5 of those little drones. So it's actually very much possible to unlock that perk, like, immediately after getting the upgrade. Unfortunately, I just shot one of the drones. Oh, you know what? Maybe there were 6 and I shot 2. Either way, I only got 4 of them. Because for some reason I had a real brain fart moment and forgot that it does recharge ever so slightly to give you, like, a couple shots. Without recharging it. So, like, I think I shot one drone. Forgot that it recharged by itself and just kind of, like, ran past them all and got the absolute shit shot out of me. There's nobody out here? Okay, well. Also, I'm not 100% sure how this stuff works. But anyway, but yeah, I got the shit shot out of me. That's 100% a lock-picking door right there. So in the other timeline, that's that might give us like an alternate path in, because it looks like we have to hotwire that door. That is cool how, depending on which timeline, it does alter your approach ever so slightly. There usually is like different approaches for the different ways to do it. Like most of the time, it's just like a collectible. Like, oh, you have to hotwire this safe open, or you have to lockpick this door open, and then there's a collectible. And I will say that Wyatt does seem like the lockpicking does seem to. You know what? Now I want to go down and hotwire that though. Does seem to give you a little bit more in terms of alternate pathways. Nope, can't walk out there even crouched. But obviously it's a lot harder to put like especially the lockpicking mechanic that they have in this game, like on a safe or something. Whereas obviously Hotwire, it's come on. There we go. Hot wiring is still the easier of the two.
Battery has to be in here somewhere.
Like in here, or like in this building. Also, what is up with this texture? Did like that not load properly or something? Yikes. And for you. Oh no. Good Christ, BJ. Fucking kill him. Good God, man. Yeah, I have a feeling that Wyatt's probably does something very similar. Where it unlocks like an alternate path with just like a couple different enemies. Whether or not this path is easier than the one where you don't need either of their skills to do it, I don't know. It still seems really weird to me that they bothered to do that. Oh no. Oh, there's two of them that saw me. Great. Where the fuck did that other guy come from? Oh, well, that works then. Hey, buddy. I mean, alright. I did not realize that that would work. Cool. That actually makes things a whole lot easier then, because if they see me, who gives a fuck? Now, the question is did they see me somehow from somewhere, or did they hear me fighting that other guy? I also forgot that I had the extra knife that I could then throw. Oh, there's a gold statue. And right in the back. Like that. Max out my armor. This guy. Huh? What was that? Right in the butt. Alright. It's actually a good thing that I didn't get actually detected there, since there's a dog. Now I'd assume kind of that this is like the front door. Although this is probably the way to advance, right? Oh no. Where did that go? I threw it this way. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, fuck. Aw, come on, you bastard. Well, that's actually fine, because there we go. I don't even know where the fuck that one came from. It's really annoying, all these guys just, like, showing up. Because, I mean, like, anyway, so, like, this one obviously put me right up a ladder, this path. The path that didn't require lockpicking and that also took me up. It may have actually taken me up higher than this. I don't know why I'm bothering to explore, but I mean, I like exploring. Hang on. Oh, excuse me. Alright, well that takes me back down. I want to keep going up for the moment, because I want to see if we reach the, also, it's all melee guys in here. Although there was the dog. So, I will, stay crouched. I hear creaking, but I don't know if that's, like, indicating that there's enemies around, or it's just creaking because like it's an old building. Nothing there. Window here. Okay. So he said he could take control of that robot, right? Does that mean that like that robot is like autonomous, or is it just that he can like, or that it just has like remote control? Is it now? No, I was hoping I could like break shit in here. I mean, there's got to be something in here, right? That says I can take it. I don't know what I'm taking though, so I don't like. Does that mean like it's a collectible? Could be. Okay, I'm just opening a drawer. Okay, once. Don't think that's okay. It's rough not wanting to pick up anything that's a collectible, because then there's sometimes where like I don't realize, like I don't know what I'm picking up. I mean, I guess collectibles do generally have a different symbol, but you know, yeah. So this here is where we would have came in, climbing up the other way, right? Yeah. So we would have ended up right up here. Which, if we have to come up and get that whatever out of her desk anyway. Oh, there's also a free knife up. Where the hell did it go? Oh, hidden in the desk. Mine now. Cool. Now we got two. There's some Enigma codes. I knew there would be some of those up here. Okay. Now, is this her little boy toys room, or is this just like another guy's room? Don't know. Alright. So anyway, that clears up that. I'm going to assume that at least a couple of the guys that I ended up fighting probably came from up there. Just because there's really nowhere else they could have came from. Okay, and then down here, yeah, and then there's where it would have lockpicked, including a nice fucking vest. Man, I gotta say, I was a little iffy about like the armor upgrades in that sense. Actually, is there any in this one? There's not, just gold letter and Enigma codes. Wait, was that something to pick up there? No, it's not. I was a little iffy because like health increases your max health. That makes sense. And then the armor upgrades is like, it just increases your the amount that you get from armor pickups. And it's like, is that really good? Let's see. What is the collect? Yeah, I guess the collectibles do have a different symbol. It's like, is that really good though? Because I mean, I still am limited to 100 armor. For some reason, it also lets me pick up when I still have max armor. Since, you know, in, you know, the old blood, once you unlock the perks, you actually got more armor. Takedown. And oh, he did see me, apparently. Doesn't matter. So why did it let me pick up the 8 before? Is there like a hidden number where like 100 doesn't necessarily, like, but I was really at like 99.5 or something? Like, can they do less than a full point of armor damage to me? And it's just not like shown? Because that would be weird. Okay. Yeah, dude, that was an odd choice to say the least.
Ein Saboteur! Hier sind erkenne ich von der Selektion wieder.
Allein. Was hat vorgenommen? Der Nachtzug. Amerikaner? Sofortige Liquidierung von ihm. Allen Insassen kontaktieren. Und eine eindrückliche Warnung sei für all die Schweine, die an einen Aufstand gedacht haben. Alarmiert die Account.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Dabei muss ich aber nicht erwarten, wie schlimm diese Sorte ist.
Was du willst. What were you thinking, you stupid idiot?
I mean, I gotta agree with her. I mean, it's a big electrical thing. It's like, I'm just gonna pull this out.
You have it!
Yeah, come on, man. Get up. Come on. Come on, beep boop bop. Your way through this. Oh, okay. Oh, he did get it. Oh my. Wow, that's it for her, eh? Oh, well, is she? No, she is still alive. I don't know how. I mean, I feel like that thing grabbing your head and crushing it. Ooh, that guy's... Hey, oof. Will I? Hey, robot, you want to get this nasty bitch away from me? Oof, that's gotta be dead. I feel like there's no way in hell that that robot is precise enough to manage that.
Take a seat, big man.
Oh yeah, do I get to ride it? Now, do I get control of this thing?
We turn to the camp. Open the garage door, steal a vehicle, and crash through the gate.
Okay. Fire rockets is right trigger. I need to switch to chain gun. Gonna assume chain gun is better for these things. Am I being shot from anywhere else currently? I am not. Kind of. Oh, that didn't kill him, eh? Oof, that hat. No, he's still... Wow, that is... one sturdy-ass motherfucker. Okay. Let's chain gun this. Just because it's... I guess the chain gun would probably work. Like, it probably does fire fast enough that I don't really have to worry about. Yeah. On, reload, reload, reload. Whoosh. Whoosh. Man, it's so quiet here now. I wonder if I can get out of this, because I mean, I see like armor and shit everywhere, but I doubt that I can actually leave this thing at the moment. Let's see. I cannot break through. Let's get my rockets reloaded. Now I'm curious, because I feel like that definitely would have been enough for this. 5 kills within 10 seconds. Dual wielded rocket launchers, okay. Okay. There you go. Defend the escape, huh? Also, look, there's actually a lot more chapters to this game than I thought. Okay, like these gates? I don't know where you're opening. Like maybe up here? No, I mean I can't go back up there. Oh, over there. No, that's still prisoners. Okay, that's still prisoners. Just go. Get rid of you. Oof, man, even those guys go down super fast. I feel like something is shooting rockets at me, and I don't much care for it. Ah, it's the big guys. So that's where we're going to get our rocket launchers from, then. Is when we fight one of those guys outside of this. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of you. Alright. Okay, well, hang on. I want to kind of move this thing, like, you know, at least a little bit out of the way. Alright. And we still have full armor. I mean, fucking health, though, which would be nice. So I'm going to check that, because I'm still at 40 health. Now, obviously, inside the robot, it doesn't really make a difference, but... What is that? Nothing. I still have my throwing knives. Just more armor. It's strange that all they seem to care about right now is armor, because like usually that's great, because that's usually what I'm missing is armor and not health. Because when you play on the lower difficulties, you don't really take too much health damage as long as you have armor. Also, did they move that robot? They did. That's so not where I parked it. Alright, well, I'm just going to give up on health then, because it does... Well, maybe in here? I mean, the fact that I'm allowed to run around like this, and it's not, like, really strict, leads me to believe, yeah, that there's some collectibles or something. Alright. Yeah, alright, I'm coming, buddy, because it does not seem to be... Oh, do I gotta talk to him? Okay. Really? She's still alive? Oh wow, that dude's dead already, eh?